Hey guys, this is Aditi. Welcome back to my channel, The Sublime You. So this video is not a puja special video, but this is kind of an awaited video because post the haircut, I had decided to change my hair care routine for the better and give you hair loss updates on the same. And so this video is about my new hair care routine where I am not using any cosmetic products. This is a no poo hair care routine, in the sense no poo means no shampoo. So no shampoo, no conditioner, no hair oil and serum, spas, vitalizers, no nothing. This is an all-natural hair care routine and I'm giving you a combined hair loss update about my new hair care routine, about the effect of my new hair care routine and the effect of short hair on my hair loss count. So let's quickly get started. So the first aspect of the hair care routine, that is hair oil. So hair oil, how am I managing that part in a zero cosmetic hair care routine? To be honest, I have completely done away with hair oiling. So this is something not many people will agree with me that this is kind of the best decision, but I would like to explain it a bit, that why I decided to do so. So why do we oil our hair? We oil our hair because the massaging of the oil actually stimulates our scalp for better blood circulation and better hair growth. So when I'm doing away completely with the hair oiling part, then what I have done is, earlier I used to comb my hair once a day, but I have doubled it up on a per day basis. That is, now I comb my hair twice a day, such that even with skipping the hair oiling part, the amount of stimulation that my scalp used to receive for good blood circulation still remains the same. And coming to the hair moisturization or the scalp moisturization part. So for the people who are having dry scalp, hair oiling is compulsory. But my scalp type is normal. It is neither very oily nor very dry. So if I kind of comb my hair, then my sebaceous glands on the scalp kind of remain stimulated and the natural oils that are produced in the scalp kind of keep my hair a little bit moisturized. That is, it kind of looks balanced. It does not look oily and it does not look dry. So I don't need to oil my hair, I don't need to condition my hair because it is of very short length. Now the amount of natural oils that are produced will not obviously give enough moisturization if I had long hair, because it does not produce so much of oil as to like moisturize the full length of my hair had I been having long hair. But now it is short and it naturally remains moisturized. So no hair oils, no conditioners. But being said that, if had I kept my hair a little longer, I would have definitely not skipped the hair oiling part. And like after a few days I will be again shifting to a new place, and there again, if the humidity levels are a bit too low, then my hair will look dry. And if my hair lacks moisturization, I will incorporate hair oiling again, and whatever changes I will be making to my hair care routine, I will keep it updated on this channel. So coming to the next part, that is shampooing. So I have done away with the market purchased shampoos. I am very skeptical to switch over to the baking soda option because my hair roots are weak AF. So a natural age-old shampoo recipe is something I have decided to trust on, and the recipe is actually the Amla Rita Shikakai shampoo. Yeah, so I have kind of modified it a little bit according to my scalp and my hair needs, and I have made a detailed video on how to prepare the shampoo and what are the pros and cons of it. So I will be linking the video in the description box. Please go and watch that video, but not exactly now because I have lots more to say. So after you finish watching this, just go and give it a watch, because there I have given how to prepare it and all the pros and cons of that natural shampoo. And I will not speak of its details here, but two things I would like to mention it right now. That is, firstly, it is a natural shampoo that my scalp had never experienced. So there is a big transition time. Like my scalp like I need my scalp to give a lot of time, I need to give my hair a lot of time to get adjusted to this new shampoo, and the transition time is almost 6 months. So after the haircut, I have made all these changes in my hair care routine, and it has been just 2 months. My hair is better than the initial days when I started off with this shampoo, but again, not at its best. So I will be kind of giving it all the time it requires to adjust, and I will hope for the better. And even if after 6 months, if the cons persist, then I will figure out something better. But as of now, it is working. It is I am benefited by this, and so I will keep on continuing this. And another big con of this is that, as because it is a homemade shampoo which is not having any kind of preservatives, so it needs to be stored in an airtight container and needs to be refrigerated. So now I'm at home and I have access to a refrigerator, so I can conveniently use it as much as I want. But a few days later, I will be shifting to the hostel. Like, I compulsorily need to shift to a hostel, and there I will not be having access to a refrigerator, which is my personal problem. I know not many people will be able to relate to it, because people stay in rented houses and PG and kind of always have access to a refrigerator, but I will not have access to one. So I need to modify this same hair care routine, this same no poo hair care routine, to some more convenient option, more convenient alternative where a refrigerator is not required. So again, whatever modifications will be there, I will keep it updated, but for now this is working. I'm sticking to this. So coming to the conditioner part, I've done away with that. I've done away with conditioning, and there are few other things that I'm doing for my hair. The combing part, I've said it in the very first, I have doubled it up. And last but not the least, this is something which I am totally a novice at, but again, this is an age-old practice. I have decided to trust in it, and I have decided to continue with it, because overall the hair loss has decreased a little bit. So yeah, the thing I'm talking of is yoga. So yoga and pranayam, this is something I am kind of a novice. I don't have much knowledge about how they work, how beneficial they are, but my hair is good, I am happy. So there are a few yoga like which I'm practicing for this hair loss and PCOD and a few other generalized stuff. So whatever they are, I will be just putting the links on the screen. I forget the names clearly, so I will be just putting the links here, and you can Google them or search them in YouTube, and you can practice them if you want, because I think my decrease in hair loss is a combined effect of everything. It is not just the zero cosmetic hair care routine, it is not just the haircut, not just the yoga, but a combination of everything. Okay, now coming to the hair loss update. If I directly give you the numbers, like, yes, I counted my hair many a times. I did count my hair. Think me psychic, but I did it. Yeah, because I was that wrecked up. I was that emotionally wrecked up with hair loss. So I counted my hair many a times, before the haircut, after the haircut, and so I can give you numbers. So if I directly give you the numbers on how many hairs I am losing presently, then you will be shocked, like, oh my god, that is way more than normal, that is 10 times more than normal. It is, but it is improvement to me, because my condition, what my condition was earlier, was much more horrendous. It was much more terrifying, but now at least the numbers have decreased and they make me feel good. So I call it an improvement. And so now the numbers, yes, earlier I used to lose, like I'm talking of the hair wash days when I used to shampoo my hair. Then after that, I used to lose around 350 to 400 hairs. So now it has come down from, like, if I take it to be 400, then now it has come down to around 200. Like, it has halved. So thanks to the haircut, thanks to this new hair care routine, and I took so much of time in making this video. I could have said it on the day next that, oh, so like these are the numbers, but I took so much of time in making this video because I wanted to make sure that are these numbers constant or not, are these numbers stable or not. I mean, after the initial days I was very happy that I was not losing that many hairs, but I thought that after a few weeks my hair loss would again like go up to what it was earlier, but that did not happen. I mean, it's 2 months and my hair loss is constant in the entire day, from the pillow to like in the shower and after shower, during combing, and the hairs that go unnoticed I add 50 more to it, and inclusive of everything I am losing around 200 hairs. That's an improvement for me. And on the days I do not wash my hair, it is around 100. So that's kind of good now. But again, if I get any other better product, any other miraculous product that works with my hair loss thing, then I will definitely bring it to this channel. And if I update my hair care routine, which I think I will require to do before when I shift to the hostel, then again I will update it on this channel as well. And that is it for today, guys. Have a happy puja, have a safe puja. So bye bye.